What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming to you for Wednesday, the 27th of November, Thanksgiving Eve. So happy early Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope everyone is getting ready to spend time with friends, family. If you're traveling, safe travels. If you've got people coming in to spend time at your house, hopefully they get in safe and you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Relax, and we'll kick back and make some money. Been up since 5:30 this morning going over games. All of the college basketball selections for the day and the evening, everything are already out, along with the top play. So wanted to get all that done before I did a free play. We'll do a recap from yesterday. Recap from Monday was done on yesterday's live show. And then, I'll let you guys get out of here. And we're going to try to go live this afternoon. It just depends on, I still got a good bit of work to do in the NBA because there is a big card. Also have a very large slate of games for a Wednesday in the National Hockey League. So if I can get everything done in the time frame that I'm hoping, we will go live for about an hour. If not, we'll be back live on Friday. So let's start with yesterday's recap. We laid off in the NBA, and we did not have a play in college football. Just didn't really find an edge in the game. So we had one play in the NHL. We had Chicago and Dallas under 5.5 goals. That was a nice, easy winner. Chicago won 3-0. Truthfully, could have been 2-0, but they had that late goal there due to Dallas trying to pick up some momentum very late in the game to see if they could pull off, an upset, which just wasn't going to be likely. So 1-0 in the NHL, another winning day there. And then we had NCAA basketball, in which we had 4 plays. 2 of them were top plays. The 2 premium plays went 1-1. We had Notre Dame -18, nice easy winner. We had Arizona State -10. And I was even talking to a customer of mine via email, and we also talked about it on the live show. I said the line does not make sense. It doesn't. The line should have opened up 14 or higher, and it opened up at 10.5. It came back down to 10. And so then he sent me an email, I don't know, probably 2 hours prior to tip-off, and he's like, listen, it dropped down to 10. I really want to get on this before it goes back up. What are your thoughts? And I told him, I said, I'm on this game now. I'm looking as deep into it as I humanly possibly can because something's not right about this line. It's too good to be true. I've got to try to find some discretion somewhere to keep me off this game. I couldn't find it, but I knew in my heart that it was too good to be true. What happens? They should have lost the game. They truthfully should have lost that game. They ended up winning by 1, certainly didn't cover the spread. And again, it was too good to be true. But I could not find a reason why the line had dropped or had not opened up where it should have. So I had to follow the system. I had to follow the numbers, and I had to do what I had to do. And we took a loss of it, but it's okay. We went 1-1 there. Then we get into the 2 top plays, both of them in college basketball. One early evening game at 5 p.m., UCLA -21.5. They let Chaminade hang around for a little while. Then in the second half, they do what they do. Even though UCLA is a very young team, I've told you guys before, I like the way that they run their offense. They let everybody touch the ball. Defensively, they play smart defense. Not overly fast, not overbearing, but they play smart defense. And that way they pulled away. Nice convincing win and a cover there for a top play. And then our top play in the later evening game, 7 p.m., was the Furman Paladins -15. Easy win from start to finish there. So a 3-1 day in college basketball with 2 top play winners, and then 1-0 in NHL for a 4-1 day overall, 2-0 in top play. So congratulations to everyone that jumped on the top play month. The discount that we ran, it was available until midnight last night, and then obviously it went back up. So congrats to everyone that jumped on that. You started off your month's package with a nice 2-0 top play day, and we already have a top play for today in college basketball solidified. So let's go ahead and get on a free play, and then we'll move along. We're going to do the National Hockey League today, and I'm going to roll with a low money line. And again, the line isn't really justified, but I think I know why the line is the way that it is. and it's the New York Islanders laying $1.35 over the Kings. Kings are at home. Now, even though the Kings offensively have gotten a little bit better over the past few weeks, they have still lost 14 of their last 15 games against East Coast opponents. So that's one thing. And even though the Islanders have had an off week, an off couple of games, dropped 2 games, aside from that, they still have been one of the most consistent teams in hockey. Everybody's going to have a bad night. Everybody's going to have a bad week. It doesn't matter what sport you're in, especially when you're playing a few times a week in a sport like this. Traveling's an issue. So after getting decimated in Anaheim and flat out embarrassed against a team that they should have been able to beat pretty handily, there's a complete mismatch here. The goaltender is not going to have anything for the Islanders offense. So defensively is where the Kings are going to have their issue. The Islanders don't have the greatest defense, and like I said, the Kings offense has picked up. So I think we could see some scoring here from the Kings, and it could be a close game. But I think that it's going to be the Kings defense, which is going to be kind of the tell-all, and the reason that the Islanders are able to take this lead probably late in the second period and roll it all the way out into the very end, possibly win by multiple goals because of an empty netter or something at the very end. The reason that I think the line is as low as it is because it's not justified based on my depth charts and my power ratings. This line should have opened up at the Islanders probably even with the 2 losses, I'd say they still should have opened up minus $1.60 to $1.70. And then with, money coming in one way or the other, we'll let it adjust accordingly. But I think because of the last 2 games where they've gotten beat pretty bad and the Kings have started to have some offensive production, I think that this is a little bit of an overreaction to the Kings and a little bit of, thoughts of regression on the Islanders. And I think the Islanders are going to be pretty keen on getting back into the win column to kind of right the wrongs that they've made on the West Coast and then get back home to start their post-Thanksgiving run all the way to Christmas. So I think the line should be higher. I think that $1.35 is a beautiful line in hockey. I'm going to take it. Obviously, anything can happen in a sport like this, but laying $1.35, I'm more than happy doing. So, free play for the day. It is on the card as the New York Islanders, minus $1.35. That is a premium play. Make sure you jump on a package. 3 days for $50, a week for $99. I'm sure we'll be running a Black Friday special or something, maybe something during Thanksgiving, who knows. But don't miss out on the action. Big slate of college basketball is already posted. We will have plenty of NHL and NBA action for tonight, and then we will have NFL action for tomorrow, which will be posted just shortly after midnight tonight. So make sure you guys jump on chasewins.com. Shoot me an email if you have any questions, chase@chasewins.com. I'm going to be working through the rest of the day, all the way through the evening until late night tonight, because I'm going to try to get all the plays done tonight before I go to bed. That way, other than doing some emails and stuff like that and maybe a free play, I'm trying to take Thanksgiving off with my family, and hopefully you guys are too. So make sure you enjoy the day, guys. Chase@chasewins.com. For any emails, go to chasewins.com, purchase a package, get in the winner's circle. You will make your invested money back within the first week. Love you guys. See you. If I do not see you for Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be doing a live show in the later afternoon hours for today. See you guys.